Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe say he don't get in the elevator alone with fish. See, I ain't the only one that don't fool up with fish. Oh yeah, baby. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. Funky, I've been saying went out bad all day, but these people want to know why you ain't say Star Jones went out bad. Okay, see, Ian Campbell, you being real messy. And the reality of the situation is y'all love tearing up my friendships. Why do y'all love tearing up my friendships? Because now I'm going to have to hear Al mouth. Yes, Shaka Khan went out. I mean, not Shaka Khan. Star Jones went out real bad. She went out bad. Star Jones did go out real bad, messing around with Al. She went out real bad. She did. Ooh, she did. She had went out real bad. I mean, I'm gonna leave it right there because I don't want to go in and let have and my go inningness is a reflection of my good friend. But she went at bed. She did. Nevertheless, y'all, listen to what Shannon Sharpe has to say. He said he refused to ride elevator with fish. He avoids being alone with fish, servers, housekeepers, and single women in the elevators. Take a listen.
Women. Yeah, so now if a single woman is on the elevator, I gotta wait. Wait, why don't you? Because they just get too horny. No, I don't. Why do they get so? Run the risk of what? Sometimes the mention of impropriety is enough to sway people's opinion of somebody. Really? So I don't do that. So if a single woman's gonna go into an elevator, I'm not getting on it. And what do they think? I don't let women servers come into my room to bring food. Really? If they come to clean the room, I leave the room. I sit in the hallway till they're done. Then I go back into the room. Now, have you ever blown someone's mind with that? Has a girl ever? No, a lot of times when people say it, like, okay, you get on. I was like, no, I'll wait till the other. I said, no, it's fine. And I just keep it moving like that. And do you think that they're thinking that?
So, here's what's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, I am nowhere near Shannon Sharpe's level of fame or money or physical prowess. And y'all can ask y'all husbands. As Black men, this is something I practice all the time. Despite the fact that I think my presence is a little less threatening than that of somebody who has Shannon Sharpe's physical stature, I'm the exact same way. And I'm gonna do you one better, especially if she not Black. Especially if she not Black. I don't get on. When I was living here in Miami, when I would go down to the bar where the Honda cars be, and I would come home at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and white fish would be on that elevator, or Spanish fish would be on that elevator, or elderly fish would be on that elevator, I would not get off that elevator. When I would park in my parking garage, if I saw white fish getting out that elevator, going into the elevator well, I would sit in my car and play on the phone first. I never want any of them to think, oh, this Black man is following me. I never wanted them I never wanted them to think I'm trying to follow them to their house or to their room or whatever the case may be. I had a girl one time, and women, don't get me wrong, I didn't get offended when this girl did this. This girl one time got on the elevator in my building. She got on first. I got on behind her. And she, I guess, to throw me off, she pressed 8. She was going to go to the 8th floor, and that was not her floor. Unbeknownst to her, that was my floor. So when we got to the 8th floor, she got off the elevator, stood in the elevator bank. I got off. Then she got back on the elevator and went to wherever she was going. And here is the thing. I was not offended by it whatsoever. I will never be mad with any woman out there who is doing whatever it is she needs to do to protect herself, especially late at night. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit like, girl, fish, don't pull it. girl, whatever. If only you knew it ain't even that type of party. It ain't even that type of party, okay? But I ain't mad with you, and you know what? I prefer it because I never, ever, ever wanted a situation like Shannon Sharpe said, the sheer appearance of impropriety. I never wanted Fish to go down to the office and be like, I followed them, I scared them, I intimidated them, I tried to rape them, anything of the sort. And you know what, ladies and parents and moms and dads out there, y'all need to treat y'all boys the same way. We live in a world right now where, number one, things are crazy and people are doing crazy things. But number two, we live in a world right now where unscrupulous women are incentivized for saying a man did something to them, a man tried to do something to them, a man sexually harassed them, all of these things. Y'all need to teach y'all young boys. Do not, especially if you black like this and not like this, teach your young black men, do not get on no elevator alone with no woman, especially white fish. Especially white fish. And especially at night. Okay, now if it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon and there's a lot of traffic going and the leasing office is still open, the concierge is still open, and you're going to get your package down to the bottom, okay, it's not an issue. But when we start talking about when the sun go down, after 8 o'clock, after 9 o'clock, all this type of stuff, I don't ride no elevator with no woman. And I'm going to be very honest, guys, it's particularly white women. It's particularly white women. I don't get on no elevator with no white woman after 8 o'clock by myself. And if it's a black woman, if she's itty bitty, or if she's super young, y'all know that super young, petite, college, co-ed looking white woman, black girl, I won't get on the elevator with her either. I won't get on the elevator. I won't get out of my car. And another thing that I won't do either, if I'm on a long hallway and it's a woman in front of me, I won't walk behind her. I will not walk behind her. I will take another route, or I will talk loud on my phone so she knows that I'm there, and I'll stand up against the wall and pretend like, or I will turn around and walk back to my car, or I'll go downstairs and check the mail, or I'll walk around the building and get on the phone. These are all things that I do to keep anybody from thinking, anybody trying to do anything to you. And listen, I look at it this way. Some people may say, I ain't going all out of my way to do that. No, I look at it two ways. As a man, I don't have a problem extending that courtesy to a woman of any color. I want that woman to be safe, and moreover, I want to be safe. So y'all start teaching your young men that they do not need to be getting on elevators alone. And something else I don't do. I put a shirt on. There's a lot of ladies that deliver DoorDash and Uber and all those different stuff. Now I just do leave the food at my door. But when I used to do meet me at door, I don't show up to my door in no basketball shorts with my ding-a-ling hanging and no t-shirt on, despite the fact that's how I'm kicking it in my house. I will put on some hard jean shorts and I put on a shirt, because you do not want fish walking away from your door, and the next thing you know it, the police bamming on your door talking about you were trying to expose yourself to her, so on and so forth. It just ain't worth it, Miss Seeley.